want no smoke. I don't want no smoke for Extra. But for Extra sends a strong message
to Adam
that he not played and he feels highly disrespected.
Would like to inform the fans who are monitoring every last moment of this journey. I did speak to 4 Extras on the phone on Friday. Now, I will reveal to the people, he was not 100% happy with me. He felt like it was weak for me to be on a podcast with people that he perceives as ops and to ask them what they thought about the situation with his blowing up of his hand. And I get that because realistically, this is an op-friendly podcast. There's a lot of people on here who certain people get along with, don't get along with. I think he even felt the way about King Pill being on the podcast. We can get into that Zest arc in a moment and everything. But he did feel the way about that. And it was a little bit of a threatening or like an angry vibe to it. Like, pull up on me in the studio. I want to talk to you. Just me and you. I want to talk to you. And I'm like, what are you doing for Extra? Why are you acting like that? Why you acting like you're a little mad at me? What is that? And he's like, no, just pull up to the studio. I want to talk to you. And I kept pushing. And that's when he revealed that at least the thing that he wanted to mention that he was annoyed by was me talking to people that he doesn't get along with about his hand or whatever. My response to that
I ain't gonna lie. Adam pull up dead, bro, is a 607 situation right there and there, bro. Off the back he tripping, bro. Off the back he tripping. I'm trying to tell you.
Current events. You blowing up your hand with the biggest thing.
Adam pull up to that studio.
I'm on a podcast with people that you don't technically get along with. We talked about it. I'm sorry, man. That's just how this goes.
If Adam would have went to that studio, because that invite didn't sound welcome. It sounded like, pull up.
I'm trying to tell you, Flacco.
It sounds like a subtle threat. If he would have went,
okay, you got the same vision as me. Okay,
Flacco. Extra feels disrespected. Now in this situation, I can't tell Adam what to do.
He would have 607 nunk at him. We know what he do.
There are certain lines I believe employee and a boss shouldn't cross. Once that line gets crossed, you got to look in that mirror as a boss and say, hold on, like, what am I doing here, bro? Like, my employees are sending me subtle threats. I've lost complete control if that's the case, bro. I got to now reel things in. But I feel like what goes on is because Adam is so cool that Adam becomes friends with these dudes. And when he becomes friends with them, they interview for the platform.
Attention, Dark RPG players. The Demon Hunter in this version is absolutely overpowered. Thrown into the training ground, no guides, no quests.
And would have done
no promo game.
Even Brick Baby thought that Adam should have done an interview. But Adam rejected to do the interview because B Brazy and 4 Extra had issues. Now, B Brazy wasn't going to be coming to the building. B Brazy is in jail, so he would have done the interview, virtually. And Adam still refused to do it due to the issues with B Brazy and 4 Extra. So if that's the case, and you showed that loyalty, I think you set a precedent, right? I think you told 4 Extra, hey, if you don't like somebody, we won't interview him. Because you set the precedent with B Brazy. So he is expecting that moving forward. Now, Adam can say, hey, bro, like, don't punish me for doing the right thing. Don't punish me for being a good friend in that moment. But I can't run my business that way. 4 Extra has a lot of people he don't like. So if I made one concession, don't mean I'm going to make other concessions. But 4 Extra isn't thinking that way.
That's
a
fact. Hey, some people got the rules have been set.
If I don't like somebody, you're not messing with them. But ever since then, Adam has brought on Munchie B as a full-time Tuesday show replacement for Brick Baby. Adam has brought on another 4 Extra enemy, well, not really enemy, somebody he don't like, in Young Ant. He also has been bringing on King Tylenol for multiple interviews on No Jumper, and 4 Extra don't like him. So I feel like even though 4 Extra may have expected the loyalty would be Brazy, ever since then, Adam has done a great job of kind of letting him know, hey, bruh, we're going to interview whoever we want to interview, regardless of if you have issues with them or not. And 4 Extra, for the most part, has been pretty good about it. He really hasn't complained, really hasn't said too much about it. He has always been a professional, done his job, and kept it cordial and friendly with No Jumper. Even though he was cool with it in the past, it's very understandable. I think everyone watching this video could understand how his mind could change, especially when he's in the hospital after blowing off his head, and he turns on the internet and he sees his enemy on No Jumper making a mockery out of his hands, laughing and celebrating him losing his hand, and he's looking at No Jumper like, damn, I've been here for a couple of days and my enemies is already on the platform making fun of this 4 Extra and No Jumper situation is more serious than you think, because Adam would reveal.
But this is what I said though in the other video though. Y'all remember I said that though. I say, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Adam don't care about none of you. Bro, you niggas think he care about y'all, bro. Bro, he just trying to get the content and run it up, bro. Y'all niggas think what, bro? Something happened, Adam gonna pull up and, oh, there you go, bro. 50K, that's what you need. There you go, 50, bro. 60, that's what you need. 60, bro. 30, that's what you 30, bro. Well, bro, no. No, bro. Like, I geeking
process when 4 Extra wants to come back to No Jumper and renegotiate a new deal. Because Adam would also reveal that 4 Extra is currently in an exclusive deal with No Jumper.
Like, y'all saw the short when the thing first happened. Y'all saw the short, right? The title of the short, bro, like with emojis and this and that, bro. Bro could have really lost the whole hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? They out here laughing and. You feel me? Come on, bro. Some shit like that, bro.
The next day, and I haven't spoken to him since then. I actually gave him a call this morning. He didn't pick up.
I'm 4 Extra, bro.
At this point. But
off
the next
back,
day,
I'm tripping too.
I got contacted by 2 different people in this content space who told me that they had conversations with him about his request to be paid handsomely for an interview. They both informed me that they spoke to him, that they turned him down, and then they told me how the conversation went. I didn't reach out for this information. They just reached out to me. So 4Extra is out there digging for gold, trying to find someone who wants to invest in his comeback tale. As far as if his return interview will be on No Jumper, I don't know. I'm waiting to speak to him. So I will have to leave you guys in wait for that information.
Or so people have been in him up, or he reached out to 2 people in this space that we know?
He definitely reached out to Vlad, and Vlad was not feeling it. Vlad said that when he requested that he didn't even make him a counter offer because he just felt like it was so outlandish that it was just not even close.
He's standing on that 50 bands?
I mean, he's shooting for the 50 bands. I don't know where he's going to land.
That's what I heard. Like, he tried.
I assume he does one high-priced interview maybe at some point, and then he comes and speaks to me afterwards and tells me, oh, let's get back to a regular content schedule. But the thing about it is that it's like, you know, if he's playing hardball, I'm playing hardball. So when it comes time to renegotiate, who knows where we land. So, you know, the people out there, you can all wait. You'll find out more information in the near future.
Then what? Bro, you see how Adam is, bro, Adam, whatever you want to call it, bro. What's that nigga name? Point and shoot. Point and shoot be calling him Adam16. Bro, he doesn't care, gang. He want to make his bread, bro. That's all he want to make, bro. But listen, though. If you want to make your bread, bro, if you want to lowball him, right, cool. Why you don't get him the 50K that he's like, bro? He's asking for the 50K because it's the first interview back. Everybody want to know what happened. Cool. You get the 50K. Probably get like a little 1 million views, you know what I'm saying, on the interview. Separated in clips, you know what I mean? Get a little 200K views on this clip, 200K views on that one. 1 million views on the whole interview, which is like an hour maybe. That's revenue, bro. You make that 50K back, bro. And then you pay him on some regular stuff or whatever, like low ball you want to do him. But don't hate just because he has 50K on to Vlad, bro, to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know, like, they be saying Vlad is the police. Why would he pay? Why would he go for less? You know what I'm saying? He could say something on the interview about the fireworks that could get him in jail again. You know what I mean? It's risky, bro. So let me get 50K for it, bro. First of all, my expenses was 30. That's what I heard. I don't know. You feel me? They did a GoFundMe or something. Bro, just pay my expenses, you know what I'm saying? The medical bills and whatever, bro. You feel me?
Sure, but that's where I'm at.
Still got a little 20K for me to come on, bro.
Like, clearly, you can even
I
tell
almost blew my
Adam's
hand
like,
up,
hey, man, if you go ahead and do this.
But I know it's not their fault, though.
So Adam is clearly upset, but Adam kind of knows you kind of have to play nice in this situation because when you're somebody who runs the company, 4Extra is talent. You kind of want to.
Adam is upset.
But 4Extra had an exclusive deal with No Jumper. That being said, it wasn't contractually binding, but I'm also just not going to sue 4Extra. So that's why I don't.
What you mean sue, bro? Wait, hold on, chat. I'm lost. Yo, no promo. I don't know whatever is going through right there. Yeah.
I feel like there's like a degree of maybe saltiness just in general that you kind of don't want to play ball with his new attitude. Is that fair? Like not getting invited to the hospital, him wanting to get the money. Like, are you feeling as good about 4Extras as you did before this happened, or do you feel like there's a little bit of animosity there?
I'm still feeling the same way I felt before.
I don't think there's any animosity. I just don't think Adam.
Cap.
Drop the 50K.
Man, you get paid to say that.
That don't mean shit.
I detected a micro.
Bro, caught up. Yeah, guys, let's scout.
No.
Stop.
The only way I feel a little bit of a way because he's been acting weird to me.
I feel like
he acted weird to me on the phone the other day. Like he's salty about me asking his op what they thought about him blowing his hand off.
So you still feel some type of way? Like why you saying like, oh, you ain't made me?
That's kind of like, oh, okay, you like don't even get how No Jumper works if you think I'm not gonna do that.
But you're at least admitting it. You're trying to pretend like it don't phase you. You cool. We can tell.
Brandon, I'm a ruthless businessman.
But you're also irritated and you're a little bit upset with 4Extras for trying to go elsewhere with the content when you've been so loyal to him. Let's be real. 4Extras is unhireable beyond No Jumper.
I fuck with him, but I'm asking his op about his hand. So why can't he go try to get a bag from Shannon Sharp?
Because he No Jumper.
Brilliant poker face. Brilliant poker face. But I've been.
Man, Adam tweaking, bro. He knows he don't want him to go to no Shannon, no Vlad, no C Cheese, no 16 shot him, no DJU. You know, he knows.
You got a contract. Yeah, contract's not really worth anything, especially working with a street dude that's just.
He wants to brag.
Sue somebody that's in the streets that don't care. But it's like, I guess it's just. Do you feel like maybe there's a version that you could negotiate? Maybe a 25,000 would be worth it to No Jumper for his first interview. Or is that
Hold on, he said absolutely what? The way he said absolutely, it was about to be a no. It was about to
negotiate. Maybe a 25,000 would be worth it to No Jumper for his first interview.
No, it's not that much. No.
But he was doing numbers before, right? Before this happened, he was still getting numbers.
25,000 is so much money.
What's the number that you would be happy to give?
It is. Not gonna front. 25K game. It's crazy game. But you, bro, after all of that, bro, come on, gang. You gonna have a good ass interview, good story, good everything, bro. Just give him 25, bro. Just give him 25.
The same one we were doing before. But I'm not. Either way, all I'm saying is that I fuck with him. But am I gonna like give him a huge bump in pay because he blew his hand off? I don't really understand that.
But you got to admit the price gone up, right? He's national news. You got to admit that his price went up, and maybe you do got to put in a little more to get this.
He is wise to play that card. I'm not biting.
How can his
get some money?
For sure. He should go get it. And then he can come home, and then we can have another conversation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't watching this, bro. Cause look, he can get some bread, yo, for extra, bro. Don't listen to Adam, bro. Me, if I'm you, bro. Alright, cool. I'm gonna ask a little 25K, like they threw it out there, like, you know what I'm saying, a little midi, 50K. Alright, 25. You do an interview. You start your own channel game, and you start clip farming game. Do your regular burn the avenue, you know what I'm saying, on rollies, you know what I'm saying, 40 Crips, you know what I'm saying, just stay in the block, do your vlogs, you know. Talk about it. Talk about, yo, right here, I caught a crazy fade. I caught 20 niggas right here in this corner. You know what I'm saying? And you make your own revenue, bro. Cause Adam is just, bro. He drop an interview. It's gonna be 200 clips. That's gonna make him 200,000. Let's say. You know what I'm saying? A big ass interview, 1 hour or such. Mad people gonna watch the whole interview. That's, bro, if you on YouTube, you know you get paid for watch time. Bro, just know it's a lot of bread that he's making back. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know in the comments though. Get off.